Okay, hello and welcome back. This is another part of Troy Reborn, version 1.3, which is a mod of Total War Rome 2. This is probably the third time I've fucking done this part of the campaign so far. Well, I've done about 8 minutes. First time round I've done about 10 minutes, and then tried to upload a video. Well, try and render a video for this, and the audio was completely out of sync and fucked up, so I just had to, after about 2 hours, figuring out uninstalling stuff and reinstalling the drivers and palaver of that. Anyways, in the last part, we have the rebels here, obviously raiding, so we are going to wait until hopefully Galatia attack them, or we are ready to attack them ourselves. Or if they attack us, we can defend. In the meanwhile, we need to move these guys down. The money we do have, or hopefully will go up in a minute, we can build a couple more units and then push them back up here. As I've already done this a few times, I was going to make a push onto Pella, but I may take Delminium, but I've already paid, like I said, I've already paid this. I either got taken out by the Veneti, so I'm going to see who Delminium or Daorsi are friends with. No one, so we'll take him out anyways. And same with Delmatae, so I'll actually push up against them first, take them out, and then I'll take over Pella. So we're going to do it that way instead. So let's move this lovely lady up here. And then we're in turn. Yeah, because basically what happened, I set up my forces to take Pella, which actually only have 2 fleets, so it's quite easy to take that. And then when the spies come along, I raided Epidamos and fucked it up. So I was like, alright then, okay, let's attack you. This has been taken out, and I thought, well, let's take these bastards out for, you know, potentially declaring war on me, because if you're going to raid someone's village and you're not actually at war with them, basically that is a sign of war. It's a declaration of war in my eyes. There we go. So let's actually help them out with this. One little cool thing that I found out. Oh, well, let you watch this video first.
Some men are born to lead. Others are destined to kneel before their masters.
Kneel, you swine. Spartacus, you was being crushed. Yeah, one cool thing I found out, because I was always wondering about stuff like this. Basically, because I've helped them out within that battle, I'm not obviously allies with them or anything like that. I was like, oh, do you get a bonus through your diplomatic relations with them? And you do. I get a +7 for that, because I'm trying to think who was trying to make a peace treaty with me, or I was trying to get a non-aggression pact with them. There's another faction who don't like Galatia. Basically I got a -4 for helping them out within that battle, and now I got a +7 with them, which you can see. There you go, battle support for Galatia 7, and obviously anyone who doesn't like him, so we say that Seleucus, it might be who it was actually. And there you go, -4 for battle support for Galatia. So it does. As we are, we can probably
be welcome here and speak as you wish.
Here we go.
With these,
they're on green anyways. Who else?
be welcome here and speak.
No, okay. -20 is no point. -19, -18, 5, 4. Obviously these guys who don't. Okay, they don't like us, so at least we've got trade with Sparta. Hopefully up some money up. Let's get these guys back here. We'll do this.
Waiting for more orders.
Upgrade them, and we can do the next one, the other ones on next term. Let's get spy up. If you haven't already seen my channel update video, I will be on holiday on Monday. Oh, that's good. They're quite weak, so I might actually attack them now.
Ready for battle.
Let's have a look.
None will escape.
Ah, we're taking that, aren't we? There we go, boom. And that is province capital as well, I've been wanting. There you go, that helped me money. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying, I'm going on holiday on Monday the 4th to Friday the 8th, so obviously there'll be no videos. But I'll be back on Saturday and probably do some recording and then upload some stuff on Sunday. Okay, so next time we'll do all that jazz. They've only got that little people there, so yeah, okay, that's cool. Quicker than I thought I'd be able to do that, so let my guys replenish, and then obviously I'll sort out that settlement. That'll get me some serious cash in as well, which could be good. But yeah, because the plan was actually, I was going to disband the archers within the capital city of Troja, but if I'm going to get enough funds now, I should be alright. Because the idea was to disband them archers and then build more units within the second army stack, which is on the Greek Peninsula, which is obviously a better idea. We may still do that, depends on money. There we go. No point in really doing that, is there? It's my auto resolve that. What have they got actually? Illyrian cavalry, coastal levies, and then war dogs, but I got peltasts, and then body garrison. Nah. Auto resolve this. It's too much in my favour for a do battle. Okay, fair enough. They'll be back, but my guys shall replenish, hopefully. Depending on money, I do really need to convert stuff over, but if I do have any money left, I may use a spy on them. We have got that being built, so we could do the one maybe. 12 on, oh shit, okay, we can do that next turn, so that's not a problem. $400, so potentially do something there. No, let's do. Okay, just a little bit short. 400. What can we build in this lovely stack here?
Commander,
Probably just an archers,
sign up,
and then
for a good and glorious life.
well, once I get things sorted at Dominion, that'll help me out. So this is province capital. Same with Pella as well. So, but ideally we'll take Ida out first, and then we can obviously wrap up. We get two actually if Popadiva as well. That's when I'll be getting the serious cash in. Hopefully we don't actually lose any of the horses on this one. Pardon me. Yeah, we're right. Okay, so they can get back to replenishing themselves. Obviously they're a bit different. They're Delmatae. They've got a full army stack and 2 miniature ones. Yeah, so first things first, that 100%. Let's whack her in there. So let's basically try and sort this crap out, and obviously get some money as well through doing that. We can obviously upgrade this as well, which will get 200 extra, which is all good in herds. I'll say this turn we can only convert this guy over, but
That's your command.
yeah, yeah, probably gonna have to leave him there, and then we'll move him up to Lisa Larissa so they're ready to take on Pella, or they can quickly move over to I don't know actually. Let's keep him at Apollonia. So they're close. Yeah, because we're gonna have to move them up there, aren't we, to take them. So yeah, we'll do that. Well, these guys can go to Athens. I know it's only one of them, but we could potentially build a couple ship units and move them around, take on the Ida. So again, it's an term. Let's wait for this research to be done, and then we can see what else we can do. Probably try and do something which is not army related. We can do terrorists, maybe actually no, we'll do something to back culture and corruption and stuff up. So we're the best bet at the moment. That'll help get some money in. Obviously public order will go down as well. And then we can do some trade stuff later once I've got a few more trades people. Okay, squad issue have been taken out. What can we build? 5 public order, that's food. That might be alright actually. See what else we got. Apollonia, 150 wealth. Is that a means to an end? Could be. But let's wait. Oh, I just clicked on it. Okay, let's do it anyways. Bollocks.
Yes, docking. It is an honor to serve.
We're gonna have to do it anyway, so it was by accident. If we ain't got enough to do infrastructure this term, we'll just do a couple of units and I'll start moving them up north. But to be honest, there is quite a big army force in that, so if worst comes to worst, then we will actually take Pella and then take that one later on. But we'll move the guys over to Apollonia anyways. Knock knock, battering ram. Yes, we can't. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Let's just move them there anyways, and we'll do some. We can always do some stuff later on for them. So yes, let's go on to this. Tax rate. There we go. Public order. Do it up to that one, and then we'll finish this one off. I'd rather do these first, so we get tax rate up and corruption and public order tax rate again, and then we can do that to get corruption down. So spam return, because I want to do Dominion's town, because that will give me more money out of all of them. The most money I mean, so. Okay, so the Arverni and the Etruscan League are pretty much on each other's doorstep, so they may potentially be attacking each other. Rank 9. They'll probably be dead soon, won't they? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, you got 500 wealth, so it's going to be worth it in the long run. Definitely, definitely. After 3 turns, that's going to bulk me right up, and then obviously do this one as well. So can't do that next turn. Maybe potentially do this to get some public order in. Yeah, so what we're doing now actually is pretty good to get the corruption down with the research. So. Anyone else want to talk to us? You reckon?
Be at ease, good emissary.
Okie doke, so yeah, again. Let's move them up so they're ready. Seems to be 2 army stacks there now, and one of them should be a fleet, so the Arverni might be attacking them. Let's see who they're at war with. If not, we'll attack Tylis at Pella, because they don't seem to have that many forces unless it's in the... Okay, they've moved that one down. Potentially, if we take the settlement, then the other one's going to be on food shortage, and it's only Armenia. Oh, we haven't actually got cash on it. Let's do food, and can we build anything? Nah, not decent anyways. Let's move this lovely chap up to Epidaurus, in case we can make a push. What can we do? Can we do anything with this boat? No. Javelins. I'd rather get better units for that. Obviously a bit more expensive, but we will obviously get one at some point. We'll get a quite decent fleet to hold out the Mediterranean for me, especially when we expand. So we're going to get 2 at least, full decked out fleets. Sparta seems stronger than I thought they'd be, so maybe they're trying to make a push onto Africa. Just the garrison army I'm thinking of either, because the troops they got there now I can deal with, it's not the others. As ever, I'm not really going to read all these out, but basically these are based on festivals, folklore, gods, whatever that, you know, in Greek history, or which is Troy. But I'll read obviously the positives you get out of it. So basically 25% wealth from agriculture and livestock, and +4 for public order. I assume it's something to do with like sacrificing bulls and you get a plentiful harvest or some shit like that. Yeah, it makes sense, so there you go. One thing we can do actually, send this lovely lady over here.
There is more I can do.
Illyrian levies, Illyrian spearmen. So it's not like they have hardcore units. And the same again, javelin men, but obviously they got garrison, so let's check what garrison is. Levies, tribes and javelin men, stingers. Compared to my units, we can obviously kill them, but there's loads of them, so probably not the best thing to do at the moment. So best bet, let's move these guys back, whack a couple units in them, and then obviously they can move up to the side, the other one can sit on the border and we'll take Pella. Means I get more money in, and we can pretty much deck out this one, because I've obviously done the infrastructure stuff to compensate money for me now. Okay, the Arverni just attacked them, so maybe. Typical, innit? Move your guys away and then you might have to attack them again. I'll send the spy back and then see what their forces are like, and then we can probably attack them. Yes, I assume from that we will anyways. Look, their forces are very depleted now. Okay. Okay, that's one of the African ones. Where's this Larissa? No, we don't need that, do we? We've got that for public order. Say that probably, to be honest.
At your command. Make haste, men. At once. Ready for battle. At once. You have further orders. Ready for
Oh
further
shit.
orders.
Oh fuck it, let's just do it anyways.
Our warrior.
Engaging the settlement.
There we go, we're right, aren't we?
Laying siege to the settlement.
Let's encircle.
To battle.
I was meant to fucking kick on this prick, weren't I? But what the heck is going on? This?
On the road again. I will see it done. Success is all I want.
Yeah, if we keep them in siege, they're probably going to attack anyways, but we'll keep them encircled, and then obviously, hopefully the other army stack will be in range to attack. I'd rather deflect any losses so we can focus on... There we go. Okay, interesting. Let's actually move that fleet out so we can attack now anyways. Any wounded, sort of thing you just saw then.
Ready for battle.
Oh, just.
Forgive me, but I cannot. We take this settlement.
There we go. So, in the nick of time, and like I said, they'll obviously deflect. Yeah, I haven't lost anyone. That's good. Good, good, good. They've only got remnants left.
Ready for further orders.
Upgraded.
Commander.
And now we can get obviously more armies as well, which is pretty cool. But obviously you need money to sort that out in the first place, but ideally now it shouldn't be a problem. Let's probably do these first. Okay, we ain't got money for that.
Ready for orders.
Can convey it? No, okay.
Commander.
Put them back in there at least, and then this lovely lady can go back in there.
I am your Tylis, sir.
And then we start sorting out infrastructure for this, but we're getting money in now so we can finish off these guys, which is good. I'll send them back to Athens in a minute. Let's sort this out. We could do Edict some as well.
At your command.
So, spear units first. Might as well do it for this, actually. So, wealth generated by culture, public order, and then food. Because we needed public order and culture because we're just taking this area and that settlement in particular, so that'd be pretty cool. And it is a full province. So I'm pretty situated now. I can get my second army stack to the max, and now we can take on the offensive to Tylis, which will get me another province. and then we can obviously think about who else we can take out in the area. It'd probably be moving a bit north, like Adjacent Kingdom factions like that, or the squad you see there, which is it. So we've got another festival here. Public fuss for Hellenistic cultural influential regions and public order. And then we do that for trade. Armenia being destroyed. Okay, let's little things up. Yeah, so these go back to Athens and then we can build up. Okay. What's public order like? 15. Greek ballista. We already got that, haven't we? Training field. We'll get ballista actually, then we don't have to ship them over from the other side. We could do that with research, yeah. Nah, that's alright. We'll do it there actually. We'll do another army building so we can get ballistas in the army as well, which is good. But it's going to take a little while till they get back there. Yeah, things are converting. So yeah, do a couple more turns. I'll wait for the guys to get to Athens and then I'll end the part there. And fingers crossed the bloody audio's alright for this one. I did a little test run before this and it seemed fine. And it's literally straight after I've reinstalled the drivers, but it seems to happen a lot with this NVIDIA GeForce Experience. It's a free package which you get if you've got an NVIDIA card, graphics card which I've got. It seems the audio keeps going out of sync like every month or 2 months with it. It's fucking annoying when I record. So I have to uninstall everything and reinstall it. It's a pain in the backside. What's this benefit? 120, yeah. I'll say public order for this one. And then we'll do this anyways. Rome against Carthage. Hamlet. So I'm getting some decent money in now, which is very good. Happy with that.
Commander.
And these will be back in a couple of turns as well. We'll do this one next turn actually, so we can get that built. Because it takes 2 turns, and they should be back by then. So. Syracuse, a big force as well. Well, considering at the moment, well, hopefully I'm not going to jinx it, I don't seem to be having too much of a bad start, so it's better than I thought it would be, especially in hard mode. It's obviously a bit slower, but I think that's just really where you're situated really. Same as if you Sparta or something like that. Ah, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I've got to wait anyways. What can we build? Should we get peltasts and fire pots? That's a standard port though, 1700s. 7% from wealth from maritime commerce. Let's see what else is better actually. Skirmish a curve. Oh yeah, we've got to do that, haven't we? It's a bit more expensive, but obviously I get the top tier stuff. It's not ideal at the moment though. Let's get one of these as a port actually. Get some more food in. We've got quite a few ports now. Oh. So let's do this before this turns into a slum again. So ballista. And we'll actually stick some units in with the rest of the money.
Ready for battle.
What can we build? Let's check this. Missile damage 35, range 80, ammunition 7. To be honest, damage is not as good, but it's more ammunition and they got obviously longer range because hence they're archers, so it's probably better to have them than shitty peltasts. And obviously I know from experience they're crap, so until we get upgraded versions of them. Real peltasts and stuff like that is obviously decent, so which is typical for Greek factions. Everybody general units based on it, so I know they're not bad, but obviously standard peltasts are shit. And you run out of ammunition too quick. I think that's the main thing, so I'll rather have the archers, I think. Let's try them out properly in the next battle. Okay. Back chair's been destroyed, okay, fair enough. See what we can sort out and what's get me money first of all. Them things I'm not too fussed with. We could do pulp. Oh no, saying that, that'll get me money, wouldn't it? Yeah, so let's do a couple more troops. We need to get some hoplites in the mix, let's do one. Okay, with the money we've got in, what I'll probably try and do is do an infrastructure each turn of something which will get me money first off, and then it'll be army related, most likely. So I can obviously like, get better cav and stuff like that. Ideally, obviously we're getting ballistas which I can throw in this. But yeah, and then obviously in Troja we can do the same thing. Once we get even more money we can finish this army stack out, so we've got the freedom. But third army stack probably won't be done until we take Pella, Popodiva and Amphia. Once the third's done, we'll do the fleet. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. And oh yeah, let's use this. And then after that we can obviously go towards Pergamon. We'll take the Galatians out. And then we can I didn't even notice you can use this the other day. If we take out obviously Tylis, we can obviously take out Etruscan Kingdom, so we go in that direction. They're the two options, but I think once they're done, probably the easiest way to do it, because my land forces here, is to take out Etruscan Kingdom and then see who else is knocking about and go from there. But okay, cool. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you all. Most likely this is probably the last one and recorded before I go, but I'll see you all next week. See you all next time.